Welcome back to Mega5Stars YouTubers edition. So guys, I'm going to be sharing with you some of my Mega5Stars rated videos and podcast episodes to watch. From the extremely serious to the witty suspense to the sticky intense interest. Okay? So we're going to go there, guys. We're going to go there. But first, let's get into the unfortunate, extremely serious video to watch. Guys, I know it's extremely serious, but it's very informative at the same time. And as you can see, it's B. Lou. And I don't know, but comment down below if that's his girlfriend, if you know, if that's his girlfriend or his wife. But anyway, they had a baby boy together, right? And unfortunately, the baby boy got in a tragic accident by jumping in the pool as she went inside the house to check something or to get something, right? She said her 1-year-old, he was one at the time, he was at the window crying because he wanted to be outside with the other kids, but she was by the pool doing some type of gardening. And she said she missed him. She didn't see him all day, and he was at the window crying because he wanted to come out. So she gave in. She melted. She gave in, and she let him out. But she went in the house after she let him out. And then she said something told her to hurry up back outside. When she got outside, they were looking for him. They couldn't find him. I mean, this had to have been a couple of minutes that they were looking for him, you know? Because she said they went out in the front, they went in the sides of the house, everywhere. So he had to be in that pool for a while. But anyway, the ambulance came. They was doing CPR first. Then the ambulance came. Now, B. Lou wasn't there. I think he said he was maybe at a studio or somewhere, but I can't recall. But anyway, he wasn't there. He was with his other son, his older son, at the time. And I don't know, they were out doing something. But anyway, once he got the call, he said, he went crazy from there. It was, of course, a traumatic experience. A traumatic experience. But guys, for them to share the story, I have to give it up for them for sharing that story, because not a lot of people want to talk about it or share it, but it does bring awareness to other people out there with young children or children in general around a pool. If you have a pool in the house, how, extremely important to make sure that that pool is locked up, that the kids can't get into it, and that you can't leave children unattended, by a pool, or if a pool is unlocked or open. But, for her to sit down and tell her story and his story, guys, you got to go check it out. I'm not going to show the baby out of respect, but they do show the baby during their video. They show pictures of the incident. Now, the name of the channel that they're doing this video on is called Lou Wop. B. Lou is well known on YouTube, but it's going to be easy to pop up. But again, here is a picture of the channel that they're doing their story on. Guys, go watch their story. I mean, it's just, it'll bring awareness. It's bringing awareness to a lot of people. Again, I really appreciate them sharing their story and sharing how fast it is for, children to get away. I mean, at a blink of an eye, and these millennium babies that's coming out now, boy, they are so curious and they be into a lot. Boy, they're really smart. They're really smart for one, but they are very curious. So you got to really keep your eye out on them. But for them to share their story, I have to, commend them for that, because not a lot of people want to share that because they feel like they're going to get a lot of backlash from it and stuff like that. But it's a beautiful thing that they're sharing their story, and they're sharing their son's story as well. It's a blessing that they did get the help for him as fast as they could, or as fast as they did. But anyway, they'll share the rest of their story with you guys. Right now, they just put out part 1. I'm waiting for part 2. But again, I mean, I just have to give it up for them for even sharing this. All right, guys. So now let's move to a witty suspense video, a more lighter side of things. So Derek King. Derek King is a well-known music artist who signed to Empire. And he's been dipping and dabbing in YouTube a little bit more now than ever. He's been collabing with DDG and his family, and he's became real good friends with DDG's brother Dub. Now, before Derek videos was getting like mediocre views, things of that nature, I've always found his content to be very interesting. But it became even more interesting once he started filming a lot more. And then Dub, being his good friend, actually bought him a brand new camera. So that let him be more, in wanting to do it, more active per se. And so with that, he began to film more with his baby's mother, which is, I love watching him with his daughter and his baby's mother. They live down in the Bay, out in the Bay, but he lives there in California. He's living there in California. And so when he films with them, I love it. But he's just recently been doing this new thing called Is She for the Streets? Now, these videos he's been doing has been so funny. He's getting people who is wanting to see if their girlfriends are for them or for their money, and they're filming. Now, these little episodes he's doing, I don't know, they might be just skits or something, but they are funny and almost believable. So I don't know, one or two might be true. I don't know. Now, he filmed one of the episodes with Dub and then another one with Baby Rich. And let me tell you, they are funny, guys. You got to go check it out. I'm rating them Mega 5 stars because they are good. Again, you could go to his channel. Here's a picture of his channel here called Derek King Vlogs. So yeah, guys, go check him out. All right, so let's get into the next one. So the next one is No Ordinary Podcast. Guys, let me tell you, DDG and his cousin Vaughn collaboration on this is phenomenal. I have to say it's phenomenal. And one of the podcast episodes that they did was with the none other than Jay Cinco. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, go check that out if you haven't already. I have to rate that a Mega 5 stars only because it was exciting, interesting, very, very sticky, very sticky. And some of the things that they were talking about, let me tell you, go check it out. I'm telling you, it's not a miss. It's going to have you interested the whole hour long or over hour long. It's going to have you tuned. And I love the way they're collaborating. And I've already said this in one of my other videos, but DDG knew what he was doing when he got his cousin Vaughn on this. Like I said before, Vaughn is so underestimated, so underrated. He brings so much spice, maturity to DDG brand. He does. His words, the way he talk about things, elaborate on things, very mature. And he's funny at the same time, very funny at the same time, and very talented. So guys, you got to go check it out. Again, No Ordinary Podcast. What they're doing there is off the chain, phenomenal. Mega 5 stars across the board. And DDG know what he's doing with that brand. He's doing phenomenal with it. But go check out that one with Jay Cinco. Let me tell you, I love it. I love it. But anyway, guys, those are my Mega 5 stars rated videos plus podcasts this week. Make sure you stay tuned for any more that I might have coming out. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my YouTubers news and celebrity news videos on this channel. And I'll see you on my next video. Done.